The start of my garden railway. I have a shared garden with all these flats here. I'm one of the directors, so basically what I say almost goes, but I have asked permission. I'm laying down after serious consideration, reading all the blogs and all the rest of it, what type of foundation I'm going to do. I'm going to do a brick mortar with pegs in between to tie the track down to, as this will be a semi-fixed because I live there, and basically I'm looking to move in the not too distant future. So this is just to get me started. I'm actually a gardener, landscaper. This is kind of just a recreational side venture. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Going to do a dog bone loop. Hopefully then adding sidings later on with stations, etc. But this is part of the dog bone loop here. I've started digging out the foundations to lay down a thin layer of mortar. Laid out some track, bought it the other day, laid it out just to see how much I've got and kind of what space and what I can do with it. So just testing it out, that's what you can see there, but I'll be moving that away so I can actually then get clear and dig up. This is the leftover mound of earth so far of what I've cleared out of here. I've dug down about 1.5 to 2 inches around so far just to get the level. These are some of the pegs that I've put in already, levelling it all up, and those are just average bricks. They cost like 39p per brick. Stack over there, bought 50 this morning. Just going to start doing it and do it slowly. I've planted some bulbs over here and cleared away a load of ivy that was all in the bed, so that is kind of looking after the gardens as well as kind of making a little way for myself and kind of, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type thing. Because it's quite intrusive gardens. I'm going to do the second part around here, and then hopefully have some sidings in here at a later stage, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm going to get on with building and keep you updated. Okay, end of first day starting really on the build of the railway. As you can see, I've put down quite extensive bits of brick. I haven't actually laid them properly yet, they're not cemented in, or just dug down and got the levels, put the pegs, as I said, in place. Started coming up around here. There's quite a large back and forward wall. I'm slowly thinking about putting a gradient in there, but I haven't decided. If not, then just have it going round and down as parts of the scenery. Still to decide. Also, whilst digging through here, have come across some very serious roots, and don't want to be damaging the actual plants too much because I want to actually have it all grow back. So I was thinking about putting a tunnel in there and coming out to try and protect it also from the foliage, but digging in there will be actually quite difficult, so we shall see when actually digging down anyway to lay the track and the track bed anyway, see how dense the actual roots are in there. But yeah, that's the end of day one, or the first day of actually starting, because I don't know how many times I can actually start doing this, because it's been quite intensive on the work, actually digging it down and getting all the levels and etc. So it's going to take quite a while to actually get it all down, but yeah, that's the end of the first chapter for today, so bring some more on soon. Okay, hi, welcome back. Update of my railway project so far. Okay, so last time I got some bricks down and was going to cement them in. Now I've cemented them in and actually laid the track on top, just to gauge the width of going around the corners, and just to have a little bit of fun. I found that the track is catching on some of the screws that I'm actually using to tie them down, so I've got to go back around and tighten them up and make sure that there's no kinks in the track so it doesn't derail or any obstructions. But yeah, I've got the basic bricks down and cemented them in to a certain point along here, and also up to a certain point there. The remaining soil from where I've been digging has been planted over here, creating kind of the tunnel effect, which will look quite nice once it's all planted up and kind of properly landscaped. But that's where my loco is being stored at the moment, just to keep as much weathering off it as possible, etc. So as we go around here, as you see, opens it up. I bought myself a load of plants just to kind of tidy the garden up, make it into a bit of a feature slowly. But yeah, this is how it's going to look when it's all laid down. Again, I haven't finished digging a lot of the trench, so as you can see it will be at a different height, but at the moment that's not set, 'cause I haven't also got any of the level markers in there. There is a little gap at the back there, but hopefully when putting the pegs in, that will actually space it out, and then I'll actually have more bricks than required. But yeah, so far, as you can see, that's a big dog bone loop, and along here there's going to be a straight, which then I'll put a point section in and go where the plants are, into a kind of train yard, depot type area where it can change over with trucks, wagons, etc. But yeah, that's where we're up to so far. Today, hopefully adding 2 more pieces of track, lay them down, and get the bends put into them properly, matching up, so then seeing how much more track I need, possibly actually putting some more bricks down. But the weather today is actually snowing earlier today, and it is freezing, as you can maybe see on the camera shake. Sorry about that, but it's minus at the moment. It's freezing. Actually looks quite nice, but it's not, trust me. So yeah, that's where we're up to so far, and hopefully later on I'll get the track laid down and hopefully a loco running around it a bit more.